Hello from Bear River. Today is March 23rd, 2023. The flow is 1,600 cubic feet per second. It was up to 7,000 the beginning of the month, and then it dropped to 5,000, 3,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000. Now it's at 1,600. So it's going up and down around 500 cubic feet every few days as we get another wave of storms. So I think the flow chart is very interesting in what is a normal, what is a post apocalyptic climatic change pattern, but it's our normal right now, and the river is pulsing. And I think systems pulse when they're in distress. And I think the whole water thing in California is pulsing because it's in distress. But that aside, that's just my theory. Everybody says climate change isn't because of people, it's just because the climate changes sometimes. So everyone's got a different explanation. And I'm looking over at that island over there, and you can see the wet sand, and the whole tip of the island was underwater there with the higher flows. And we found out that even at 7,000 cubic feet per second, this rock was not inundated. So we'll just know that when you get toward the top of the rock, it's between 5, 7, 8,000 cubic feet per second. The other thing is the color of the water. It was like a stark, weird color, and it's still very high turbidity. I contacted NID, and they said they know of nothing. There's been no landslides or anything they know of. So what I would say is there's significant erosion coming from the river fire, because the creeks coming in here, when I drive here, the creeks are running fairly clear. So this is a result of significant erosion somewhere, and the logical response would be the river fire. I know Combi Lake is this color. Now, Rollins has probably got erosion in it as well. But to me, this looks like river fire erosion. Okay, I'm heading upstream because I think it is very interesting what happens when the flows pulse over the wetlands. So they dry up, come back, dry up, come back in a matter of a week or so. You can see here, this area was all inundated. You can see the high water mark clear up there by those willow bushes. And it's basically just absorbing groundwater. It's the winter dynamic environment, riverine environment. Oh, Mitakuye Oyasin, on to more.